everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Naja Nicole here, and we're back with my Snatched for Summer series that I've been doing for the past 8 weeks now. I believe it's 8. If it's not, just look at the title of this video. But we have been going strong with this challenge where I'm really trying to cut down for summer 2021, and I'm down 10 pounds right now. Round of applause, just me. That's fine. If you've missed any of these videos so far, look in the description box for a full playlist, and definitely subscribe so you don't miss any of my Saturday uploads in the future. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be super quick. We're basically just going to walk through all of my gym essentials and everything that I bring with me to the gym. I have this huge gym bag that I bring every single day. You know those people that walk in with huge duffel bags like this, or just huge backpacks that are just like breaking their back walking into the gym. And I know you've probably wondered, what is all this stuff that they need when they go into the gym? Well, I'm gonna walk through what I use, just little things that really help to enhance a lot of my workouts, especially leg days. So let's just get right into it. All right, so to start off, I can never go to the gym without this watch that I'm wearing right now. This watch, of course, it's not that fancy. It's not an Apple Watch. I can't bring myself to pay that much money for an Apple Watch. I just can't. But every day I grab this. It's just a simple digital watch, and it also has like a timer on it. So wherever I'm doing maybe timed exercises or interval training, I'll use this to watch my time. Because I always find that when I use my phone, I'm always pressing start and then running over to actually do the workout, and that's a whole 2-3 seconds off of my time. So I kind of have to make up for it in my head. But by using this right on my hand like this and just pressing go, I can immediately start my exercise from there. Simple, back to basics, super easy. And the whole hype around the Apple Watch right now, especially in the fitness industry, is that it supposedly tracks your calories and how many calories you burned per sitting. But I've done a lot of research on it, and I've learned that those things are not really accurate. The only thing that you can actually trust on there is the heart rate that it can measure, but the calories burned is really just a very exaggerated estimate. So I'm just gonna stick with this and keep $200 in my pocket. And then of course I always carry my AirPods. I'm not gonna show that. By now I think everyone knows what those look like. And I was one of those people that used to have those wired headphones, and people looked at me crazy, but I've upgraded. I need either music or a podcast whenever I'm doing cardio or just throughout the whole workout. So I'm not trying to have that feeling where you leave your AirPods at home and you walk in to start your 30-minute cardio session and now you just gotta listen to your own thoughts. That's just like a nightmare to me. And then the next gadget that I always bring with me to the gym is this trusty incognito tripod. As a new YouTuber and Instagrammer that's now filming her workouts, this comes in so handy to kind of film yourself a little bit more inconspicuously. So this tripod is super tiny, as you can see. It also has a Bluetooth remote on it that you can connect to your phone. So you can leave the tripod maybe somewhere in the distance, fix your angle, and just press start on the video. And it's a really decent sized tripod. So as you can see, you just open it up like this, and the tripod pops out this way. So it is huge. Even for me, and I'm 5'10", this gets all the good angles for me when I'm in the gym. As you can see here, the top either can go straight like this to do landscape view, or you can twist it to the side and do just like the phone, TikTok, Instagram view too. Also tilts, so you can get maybe an angle like that or an angle like that. This tripod is so firm and just so easy to hide when you're walking around the gym. So if your gym is not that friendly with cameras, then you can kind of just hide it in a corner and then just close it up like that and walk away. Simple, easy, must have. Those are my main gadgets that I love to bring in the gym. Now moving on to the actual gym equipment that actually helps to enhance a lot of my workouts and just help me to feel more comfortable when I'm doing a lot of workouts. So the first equipment that I always bring are these gloves. So as you can see, Ooh, let me just pull this out. So as you can see, it kind of has that grip on it. So this really helps me to not get calluses on my hands because I have naturally dry hands. So when I'm like picking up all this iron in the gym, doing deadlifts, it just destroys my hands even more. I know a lot of people think that wearing gloves in the gym is not cool or something, but I'd rather have smooth hands than rough hands any day. So of course I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for where I got these. I got these off of Amazon. So second pair of gloves and gear that I love to bring are these boxing hand wraps. I used to box as just a hobby before I started this whole challenge, so boxing was a big thing to help me get cardio, and a lot of my boxing gyms in Chicago have shut down, so I just bring these to the gym to do some practicing on the heavy bag that's at my gym right now. And I don't want to bring like my full boxing gloves to the gym, you know, I'll save that for whenever those gyms open back up, but these come in handy for when I just want to do some quick little rounds. Let me know if you guys actually want to see maybe a boxing workout one of these days. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, and now moving on to my leg day essentials. I can't live without this hip circle band. This hip circle band is no joke, guys. It is probably the strongest band I think I've ever tried. The material is so nice. By the way, it is from Buff Bunny collection. I've been watching Buff Bunny for years now, so when she came out with this collection, I had to pick at least something up. And this hip circle is super heavy duty, and it has these things on the inseam that really grips to your clothing, so you don't get that slip effect of these. So this is good for whenever you're trying to do banded hip thrusts. I love to use these for jumping squats too. So this really just adds an extra challenge to a lot of those leg workouts, and it'll definitely leave a fire under your booty after you use this. So definitely pick this up if you haven't already. Next bands that I picked up from Amazon are these peach bands. It comes in this really cute package right here. They have a bunch of different levels, but these are not your heavy duty hip circles. You can put the regular bands above your knee around kind of the hip, but the hip circles just add a lot more extra tension than these. But these are good for when you're trying to do maybe walking lunges or hip abductors, or maybe some banded glute kickbacks. I mainly just use this really dark pink one, which is the extra heavy, because for my bottom half, I have pretty thick hamstrings and quads, so these are the only ones that actually have an effect on my lower body. But I use these for maybe upper body when I'm trying to warm up my shoulders for a shoulder day, or maybe some back. So these are great, especially for beginners if you want to kind of spice up your workouts and add an extra challenge to them. Like you can see, wrap these up. These fit perfectly into this little baggie. Of course, I'm struggling now. Come on. Perfect. Next thing that I can't live without on my leg days is this ankle strap. Not every gym has an ankle strap for when you're doing things on the cable machine. It's good to really invest in just one of these so you can just transfer from one leg to the other. I don't think it's necessary to buy two. Comes out like this, and then you wrap your ankle around like that and just tie it as tight as you want it and attach it to the cable machine like this. So super quick, super easy, and you don't have to worry about the germs of people in the gym. So you just bring this in, use it on your own, and it's yours to keep. I use these for glute kickbacks on the cable machine, maybe some sumo squats on the cable machine. Equipment like this will definitely add extra exercises that you can do in the gym that you couldn't possibly do before if you didn't have one of these and your gym didn't have one of these. So definitely pick this up if you really want to add some diversity to your routine and not get too plateaued by doing the same moves over and over again. Next piece of equipment that I can't live without on my leg days is this Perfect Peach Athletics barbell pad. If you're doing hip thrusts, you need this because of how much it hurts to put the bar on your hips. You really can't go too heavy on hip thrusts if you don't have a barbell pad, because your hips will just feel like they're broken and you'll possibly leave the gym with bruised hips. So definitely invest in one of these. You can even use this when you're doing squats if it hurts your back kind of. This just really adds some extra comfort for you. Like I said, hip thrusts, it's a must for sure. And then the last piece of equipment that I always bring with me for stretching purposes is this foam roller. So this is just a really small foam roller that fits right in my bag, as you can see. I use this, of course, whenever I'm stretching out after a workout. So I just foam roll on this instead of using those gross, grimy foam rollers that are usually at the gym that someone, or actually probably like 10-20 people, sweat on right before you. So just bringing your own stuff, you can just feel a little bit more safe and a little bit more hygienic when you just do that. All right, and lastly, we're just gonna talk about a lot of the supplements that I bring when I go to the gym. I honestly only bring one supplement. I just bring my BCAA. Right now, I'm just using the Ghost BCAA, the kiwi strawberry flavor. It is delicious. It tastes just like eating candy or drinking candy. So I bring this, and I usually either do this right after my workout or during my workout. So I just bring maybe like a tiny little shaker bottle like this and dump that in, as well as my water, and just walk around with this throughout my workout and take a couple sips in between sets. BCAAs are really good for muscle recovery, and I definitely feel the effects of this after I drink it. It just really helps you to recover a lot quicker than normal. So there's a long laundry list of supplements that you can try, but I recommend if you're a beginner to try BCAAs out first, because they don't really have a really intense effect on you like pre-workout or something like that, but it still helps you to keep going and to make sure that you recover enough for your next workout. And lastly, I always bring my trusty water bottle. I think I talked about this before on this channel, but this water bottle is from Amazon. Again, link below. And it's supposedly 1 liter. So I like to drink 3 to 4 of these a day, which is about 1 gallon. And it's also just aesthetically cute, so that's kind of why I like it. All right, and that is all that is in my gym bag. I'll probably do an updated video because things that I throw in this bag vary all the time. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I upload every single Saturday, and we're almost done with this challenge, guys. I can't wait to make my full progress video where I show you how I started and how I'm ending this challenge. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!